You can see it by the way that they do things. But here's the funny thing that I'm starting to see, which a lot of people aren't there realizing or not. But whenever there's a problem against us, or you got these other people who might not really be for you, but they know that there's a problem, and they'll come and stand in solidarity with you. You know what I mean? To whereas they're letting you know that they support you if you push for righteousness, if you push for that positiveness, and that wakes up the minds of others to help you fight. It's just so sad that a lot of us are still stuck, not realizing that we have to eliminate all the negative things that are hurting us in order to get ahead, so that we can pursue in a positive way. And if we started to realize that, we won't keep getting set back. You know what I mean? Like what you suggested, because we'll know how to challenge the conditions, and they won't be able to use the legal system to continue to manipulate us and hurt us off to these new slave plantations, which is prison.
Yeah, well, they weaponized the CDC, they weaponized police, they weaponized all police agencies across this country.
Right.
And I think what they understand, and as they understood as time progressed and time went by, there was a time when they wouldn't let us in football. There was a time they wouldn't let us in baseball, basketball, so on and so, track and field, right? What they realized when they did let us in, we took it over. And I believe that's part of the reasons why we have institutional racism, systemic racism, is because to keep us off kilter, to keep us teetering in the wrong direction, because if they let us in like they let themselves in, then we'll take it over, and then I think they're afraid that we'll do to them what they done to us.
Right. Yeah, that is a fear that I think they do have, because they can feel it. When I've seen how Kaepernick took that stand, and that he spoke on that song being written as a song to catch runaway slaves, and it was nothing against the military, that spooked them, because they thought if everybody else stood in solidarity, they was going to recognize their worth, which it would have made a huge impact in the athletics, because we would have took that over. Because without us, you get no revenue. It takes us to sell those tickets. It takes us to sell all those jerseys. It takes us. You know what I mean? So I do think they feel that. Just like in the entertainment business, you gave us a door for this, and here it is, we're waking it up and want to do more than just this. To whereas you don't want to give us the right to a lot of stuff, but you can't continue to cut us out. We're attacking more fields now from what I'm starting to see as well, which is a good thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this. What is your African name? What is your African name?
My African name is Mwalimu Shakur. Mwalimu means...
Spell it first, and then you can tell me what it means.
MWALIMU.
MWALIMU. MU. Okay. The second word.
Yeah, and it means teacher.
Teacher.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Okay. And when you break it down, it's to say one who remains teachable, who could also teach others.
Got it. Mwalimu.
Mwalimu, yeah.
Okay, got it. Second word.
Shakur.
Like Tupac Shakur?
Yeah, just like that, Tupac Shakur.
Okay.
And Shakur means to be thankful of good things.
Thankful. Okay.
It's also one of the oldest revolutionary names, and Dr. Mutulu Shakur, once he received the name, he began to rebirth others under that last name so we can all be tied into that same banner. He's the one who named Tupac, Assata, Afeni, Zaid, who was a Black Panther brother that passed on the New Jersey Turnpike. He was killed, actually, by the police. He named Tupac Sister Set, and another brother who also named me.
Okay. Okay, good. What's the brother down in Philadelphia that's been a political prisoner?
Talk about Mumia Abu-Jamal?
Mumia Abu-Jamal. What's your thoughts on Mumia?
He needs to be released like everybody else. I mean, a lot of them brothers sacrificed their life and freedom so that we wouldn't have the problems we have today.